believe I agreed to do this.
Tell us about your most recent trip.
My most recent trip was with my best friend, and we went, it was almost a year ago. We went for a week, and it was the best time of my life. Best time of my life. There is no outside world when you're at Disney World. When you're at Disney World, that's it. It's Disney everywhere.
Now, what we find particularly fascinating is the after effects of when you come home from these trips. It is what is referred to as the Disney blues. Are you familiar with this?
Yeah.
Would you say you're living it?
Yeah. It's the part I was most nervous to talk about because it's the hardest to talk about. Sorry, can I have a break?
Yeah, of course.
You know, as soon as you leave Disney, it's like every day things are in your face that you get these constant reminders of you're not in Disney World anymore. And every little thing you just expect to be different than regular life. And it's not. It's regular life. You expect the magic at every turn, and it's not there. No Mickey sprinkles? Becky, not Princess Becky? You know, the Disney blues, not everyone gets the Disney blues. It's not a guaranteed thing, but if you are in the culture and you know what Disney's all about and what it means to you, you're going to get the Disney blues, and they're going to hit you hard when you get home from your trip. And it's going to be some of the hardest moments that you have in your life. And it's going to be, it'll knock you down. It'll knock you down and out. You might have to take some days off of work. There's just always hope for another trip to Disney World to cure the Disney blues. This isn't the Magical Express. I just hope that next time the Disney magic never leaves.
So I want to show you guys where we can sit, talk for a little bit. Right in here. So, do I look at you? Do I look at you? Like,
Look right here.
oh, okay. I can't believe I'm doing this. I never thought I would have this documentary crew come into my home, and I never expected this. I'm like, okay, like, let's do this. Like, I can do it, right? I can do this. I can do this. The Disney blues is like really real. You know, I had heard, you know, those ghost stories, the rumors about it, and I'm like, that won't happen to me. You know, I'm an adult. I can go to Disney, come back, and it's like everyday life, but it is not everyday life. Like, they don't prepare you to coming back home in this real life atmosphere where you're responsible. Like, I had to make my own bed. What kind of game is that? I went to go find a cast member to find out where the fast pass lane was for checkout. He had the nerve to tell me he was just a cashier and that they only offered self-checkout.
So can you like give us an example, like give us an instance of something that happened that like particularly gave you the Disney blues?
Yeah, so, you know, it was the day after I had come back from my trip. You know, I'm hungry, it's breakfast. I gotta eat. So I walked to the kitchen and I'm sitting down, and then my fiance puts a plate in front of me. And I looked down and I was a little confused, a little shocked, because it was a waffle. And it just threw me off because it wasn't Mickey waffles. And it wasn't right. And I tossed in the trash, and I'm just like, I can't do this. I cannot do this. I just can't do this. And like talking about it, it's just really hard because the way the syrup goes into the little eye pockets of Mickey, and it just sticks there, and it just builds this little syrup pool, and you're just like drinking the syrup, and you don't get that with a normal waffle. You don't get the eye socket syrup pop. Sometimes I can still hear the whispering, paging Mr. Morrow, Mr. Tom Morrow. All this for my one snack credit? Nice.
What do you miss the most? Ashley, it's okay.
You know, every morning I would, come home into my resort to these little Mickey shaped towels, and I can't do it. I can't do it like they can. It's just not right. The Disney blues are real, and I'm a believer in them. And anybody who says they're not is wrong, and they're lying, because the Disney blues, they're in all of us, just waiting to come out as soon as you get back from the most magical trip of your life. So I just beg all of you, don't wait too long to go back, because it will eat you inside, and I don't know if I'm strong enough. You know, they say that magic never dies there, but why do I feel so dead inside?
You know, Walt Disney once said, if you can dream it, you can do it. And I don't know, maybe one day we can all live in a world where everyone's dreams can